Hey yo guys, my name is Liam. Today I will be teaching you how to make your own coding language in Minecraft. Wait, in Minecraft? Wait, when did I see that? Actually, I will teach you guys how to code in Python from easy to hard. So first, you guys will need idle. You guys could search up how do you download idle on Mac, Windows, it depends. I guess you have to search up idle in Google and then download the file and then make it a DMG or something. But that's something I will show you guys in a different video. And so yeah. But if you guys have like the recent recent new updated in Python, which I just did, maybe it's just my computer or it's off for all of you because you guys can't open idle anymore. It just closes it. This is a good way to do not have that issue. So open terminal. Yeah, open terminal, and then on terminal you're gonna type Python your new updated version of Python -m and idle library / aka, and then you could get this down there. Okay, now you're gonna make a new file. Oh, not that. Okay, now you guys could make a new file, and I'm gonna name. I'm gonna name this example.py, and I'm gonna put in purple. So you guys could always change the file name by doing Control Shift S. But if you don't want to do it, you could just press cancel though. Also, anyways, first we're gonna learn how to do the most easiest thing, like print function, input function, get the player's input, and if statements, and also else if statements and else statements. So that's gonna be in for the first video. So first we're definitely gonna learn how to the print statement, just print something. It prints. Let's say it's supposed to print something. So a print, not actually using your browser, maybe a browser printing machine. No, print basically does this. It just displays some text. You can run module like that, and it prints. And not print, it just displays the text. Okay, so next I'm gonna be getting you guys input, which is a super good way to get the player's input. User input. You could put this anything. You could put the thing inside the quotes, like anything. Yeah, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be user input. It could be user message, or maybe user. You can put anything in there. But that's just gonna be the question you're asking, how old are you? And then you put this, or maybe a question mark, and then you could put a space to make it more cleaner. Okay, so over here, when you run it, this will happen. It will ask you, and it will let you type anything. Liam. So it just executes it. It doesn't say, okay, hi, Liam. Wait, no, I'm not that old. Liam is not supposed to be, okay. 10 years old. So, it will just ask you that and then execute the code. And then just stops and clear all the memory. But we gotta store the data. So we're gonna make a variable. Variable is you can name your variable anything. It could be name, age, and then supposed to put an equal sign, like in math. You know how in math there's a variable, but you couldn't put a whole word. It's only one letter. like a equals 5. If you guys start from easy variables, a equals 5. Wait, 5. So you're basically setting a variable, and then now you're gonna do a plus 6 is 11. It helps you calculate. It's kind of math, like math. But now you can like name it anything. Like you can name it age now. And then print, you don't have to have the quotes if you're wanting to like print the variable, or just print 10. So it will access the variable and then print it out, and it will write it like this. So it's like, it was like this, right? The age is 10. So it will say, oh, is there a variable named age? Is there a variable named age? If there is, it will go in the memory and then take the 10 over here and then put it over here. Replace it and it will print. But let's say age equals Liam. Wait, let's say you have a variable named name. And it stores the string. This is called a string. Like whenever there's like quotes, you could do this or this. Like what? Whenever there's like whenever there's like quotes, it's gonna be a string. So let's say Liam. Finish that. Go up. It will store Liam string into name variable. So anytime you wanted to print name, it will print Liam, and then print. It's like this. So you have to name Liam. The computer first peeks inside the parentheses, and then okay, name. It's a variable. Let's see if there's a variable. Okay, variable Liam. So it replaces this. It replaces this. And over here, it peeks outside of the parentheses and then sees its print. So it's supposed to display the name. Display. It's supposed to replace it Liam. I forgot. Sorry. So yeah, that's supposed to happen. Alright, now we're gonna maybe now we need like a variable to store the user input. So we're like gonna put it like age equals input, and we could maybe put like a name equals input.
Alexa, stop.
And it will give you it will ask the user to give the input for its name, and then it will put maybe like Liam. That's my name, and maybe over here we could do print hi, but we need to do print hi Liam, which is my name. So we need somehow to access this variable in a string. But as you see, if I do this, Liam 10, it will print hi name. So that couldn't work. This is when we use concatenation. So we put this hi, and then over here we either put a plus or comma. Plus name. So this is how it works. But we definitely need a space. So we need a space, or else it's gonna be printing hi Liam, which is not what I want. Without the space. So we need the run Liam 10 years old, and then hi Liam. So that's how when it comes in, you can always change the user input, like make it all uppercase, dot upper. That's a function. So dot upper or dot lower. If we make it dot uppercase, it's gonna print this. So if we run module Liam 10, or not 100. So it's gonna print hi all uppercase. You see that, all uppercase, because over here we put the dot upper, which makes the whole word uppercase. We can also do dot lower, which is make it all lowercase. You can make it all lowercase. Let's say we made this And we'll make it all lowercase. And as you see, I have 2 capital letters. But over here, it just cancels it all because you made it all lowercase. Okay, now I'm going to give you guys a challenge. You see you have the age variable over here. I want you to add it over here. Maybe another plus symbol. And say your age is, and then put the age over here. Let's see what you could do. I'll give you guys 10 seconds to finish this. 7, 6, 5. Oh, you guys always pause the video if you want. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go. So let's review the answer. Okay. Hi plus name. Your age is. So over here you need a space definitely, and you're gonna no, not the comma. You're gonna do the plus symbol and the age. But the age has to be a number. So you guys all know what's an integer, right? It's a not whole number. 0.5 is not an integer. Okay, you see, type 0.5 is not an integer. As you see, it's a float. A float is a decimal number. Even though Python is not that smart, okay? So even though you put this, it will still say it as a float because it still has the decimal place. But if you put it like this, no decimals, it's gonna be integer. And as you see over here, we also have a type string where you say, I have like quotes, string. So we see that we all have like different types of variables. And also we do have a Boolean type too, which is a true or false. It's a Boolean. And also this, I think is none. None. It's a none type, no type, because it's none. So as you guys see, there's different types of variables. So over here, if we're gonna make it an integer, we could put here integer integer only to remind the user to do not put like, oh, I'm 9.5 years old, so 9.5. No, that's not gonna work. So that's why we only have integers. Put that as a note. You don't have to put it, but it's just good to remind the user for that. Over here, we're gonna cast the age to an integer. Cast is how you force the variable to become that type. So let's say integer. We're gonna put the int, and then it's gonna be a function. And over here, put age. So we're gonna make the age a integer. Even though you put 0.5, it will still cast it. This is what it would do. It would do something like integer division. So it would, if you do this, it would an integer division by 1, and the answer to that is 0 because it just wipes out this and then make it 0. Wipes out all the decimal places, and that's how it makes it to integer. So as I see, you have that now. So Liam, 10 years old. But over here, can only concatenate string. So if over here, oh yeah, by the way, the input statement, the user input is string by default. So we could either get rid of this, or we could do something else called comma. Instead, you put a plus symbol, you put a comma, which makes it easier. It just casts it for you, and this is what it does. 10, Look, it just does that, and it also just gives you a space, so you don't need the space anymore. That's why you guys should use commas to make it like more efficient. But you guys, there is also a way. Some professionals, maybe not only professionals, almost anyone knows this. Hi, name. We have to put this in these curly brackets. I have bad grammar. Your age is curly brackets age, and then we close the quotes. But over here, we're not done yet. It will print this. No, stop doing that. Okay, this is what it does. It will print this because we missed something. Over here, you have to put an F, and that's when it accesses these variables. And this is why it happens. Oops. And over here, you're gonna make it 10. And over here, it casts it for you. You basically like visualize this as the age, which is 10, and the name as Liam, and you get rid of this F. It's way easier if you guys use the F or the commas, so you guys don't have to cast it. You guys don't have to like do it manually. They will just do it for you. So and that's the end of session 1. And session 2, we're gonna be starting to learn loops and if statements. So a loop is like, you guys know loops, like where you do something over and over again, right? Like your daily routine might be a loop. Might be like a loop. Like every time you wake up and brush your teeth, and then put on clothes, and then eat breakfast, and then go to school. It depends. Oh, okay. Brush teeth, put on clothes, eat breakfast, go to school, and then maybe you guys have a school routine, and then you 6, and then you do the school stands for 6 cruel hours of our lives. And then you go home. And then you go home. And then so you brush your teeth, put on clothes, eat breakfast, go to school, see 6 cruel hours of our lives, go home. And when you go home, what do? Maybe you eat dinner, and then brush teeth. Or you guys might have piano practice, so you guys have to practice piano, which I just did. And maybe over here, brush your teeth, and then go upstairs and sleep. And then you sleep. So that's supposed to, like, maybe that's your daily routine. But then if we're gonna make it like do it for like all the 5 school days, we have to make something called for loop. For I in range. The range is gonna be 5. So the 5 days. Over here, it's supposed to go 5 days. This is gonna be your daily routine. So maybe. So you do this 5 times. You do this 5 times per week. So you run it. Okay, you go. Okay, first day. I brush my teeth, put on my clothes, eat breakfast, go to school. 6 cool hours of our lives. Go home, eat dinner, practice piano, brush teeth, go upstairs and sleep. Okay, second day. Brush teeth, put on clothes, eat breakfast, go to school 6 cool hours of our lives. Go home, eat dinner, practice piano, brush teeth, go upstairs and sleep. Third day, brush teeth, put on clothes, eat breakfast, go to school 6 cool hours of our life. Go home, eat dinner, practice piano, brush teeth, go upstairs and sleep. Alright, fourth day, brush teeth, put on clothes, eat breakfast, go home. 6 cool hours of our lives. Go home. Wait. Go to school. Go home. Eat dinner. Practice piano. Brush teeth. Go upstairs and sleep. But as you see, there's only 4 days. Where are 5th day? We definitely do not know. So where's our 5th day? This is where I have to tell you something crazy. So every loop, is supposed to plus 1. So it's supposed to be plus 1. And every time, but over here you're basically setting it. I always is less than 5. So it always has to be less than 5. So it couldn't. I could not be 5. So I cannot be 5. So that's why it only does it 4 times. So if we do it like this, we have to do it 6 times. And as we run the module, you see, let's see how many times. Restart 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 wait, 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. But it doesn't do the 6th time because, as I said, I is always less than 5. So it couldn't be, always less than 6. So it couldn't be 6 or beyond. But if you guys want to do it forever, this is what you have to do. While true. So true, it's always true, right? But it's true. The code is true on default. So it will print this forever. But if you want to be like a statement, let's say x equals 10. We have to create a variable over here. X equals 9. But if it's 9, this wouldn't even execute because it has to be 10 to execute. Uh-oh. And over here, you have to put 2 equal signs because you're checking. Oh yeah, one thing. When it's checking, x does not equal to 10, so this returns false. And then this will never execute. So it will never execute, as you see. But if we put x as 10, this will return as true. And so that's when it prints forever. Time to crash my computer. Wow, my computer is loading. As you see, it will glitch out your computer. Please don't do that. Force quit. Oh no! Wait. Wait, I have to open terminal now. Yeah, I didn't crash my computer. Never do that to your computer. You hear me?